and welcome to Prudent Media News. Now look at the headlines. National President of the BJP Nitin Gadkari demands dismissal of Goa government for fair inquiry in illegal mining scam. Alleges CM Joki Vishwajit Ravi Subhash Sattadekar of involvement. Konkan Railway Skybus project to be back on track. Trials commence from Friday. Skybus to run once in 15 days on trial basis. Students pursuing higher education unemployed will not be liable for half ticket. Transport Director issues circular, says bona fide students can avail bus fare at concessional rates. Goa suffers early blows in reply to Maharashtra's 443 runs. Robin D'Souza strikes form with 5-wicket haul in Ranji season opener. And Goa target overall title in square at National School Games. Chief Coach Kashinath Naik showers praise on players and coaches after state team leads square table. And now the news in detail. BJP President Nitin Gadkari has demanded dismissal of the Congress-led Goa government. Gadkari feels that the government should be dismissed as many ministers are involved in illegal mining scam. He has alleged that Health Minister Vishwajit Rane, Urban Development Minister Joki Alemau, GPCC President Subhash Shirodkar, Home Minister Ravi Naik, MLA Pratap Gaon, Sham Sattadekar and Dinar Tarkar are involved in the scam.
Nitin Gadkari has demanded that Congress-led government in Goa should be dismissed for a fair inquiry in illegal mining scam in the state. Gadkari was in Goa for a day's visit on Friday. A delegation led by BJP met the President of India, Pratibha Patil, on Thursday. Gadkari said that they will raise the issue in the parliament.
केंद्र सरकारच्या मायनिंग रिपोर्टमेंटनी दिलेल्या आढाव्याप्रमाणे 44 माइन्स इल्लीगल आहेत आणि 1,89,00,000 टनचा घोटाळा है तो समझत नहीं है. प्रेसिडेंट सुभाष शिरोडकर इस व्यवसाय से जुड़े हुए हैं. अदर कैबिनेट कलीग में विश्वजीत राणे, जोकियम एलोमो, रवि नाइक, कांग्रेस के एमएलए प्रताप गावस, श्याम सतारडेकर, दिनकर तारकर और खुद मुख्यमंत्री इसमें इस 12 साल से डिपार्टमेंट में देख रहे हैं. उसके बावजूद भी ये हुआ है. इनके सबके इसमें इसकी इंक्वायरी हो नहीं सकती और इसलिए इस सरकार को बर्खास्त करना चाहिए. ये भारतीय जनता पार्टी की ओर से केंद्र सरकार की तरफ हमारी मांग है.
Commenting on another rise in petrol prices, Gadkari said that inflation and corruption will not cease if Congress government remains in power.
जब तक कांग्रेस पार्टी रहेगी तब तक भ्रष्टाचार और महंगाई रहेगी और इट इज बेसिकली रॉन्ग इकोनॉमिक अप्रोच ऑफ द कांग्रेस पार्टी एंड बैड एंड करप्ट गवर्नेंस. ये इसका कारण है. गुड गवर्नेंस एंड करप्शन साथ नहीं चल सकता.
A senior reporter Rakesh Kandulkar with video journalist Sunny Narvekar.
Konkan Railway Corporation has after all decided to restart its Skybus project. The officials started its trial from Friday. Trials resumed after repairing the transformer at substation. The project was halted after a tragic accident in 2004. The trial will happen once in 15 days. It will continue till the corporation is sure of its feasibility and safety.
The trials of the long-awaited project of the Konkan Railway Corporation Skybus have started. On Friday, some of the officials inspected the site and operations of the Skybus. The Skybus covered about 1.6 kilometers during its first trial. PRO of KRC Baban Gadge informed that they would sign a MOU with the Research and Design Standard Organization.
The transformer installed near the substation had some problem, so we got it repaired and we commissioned it in the last month. And after that, Konkan Railway Administration has decided to take a trial once in 15 days to keep the Skybus in running condition.
When you MOU going to sign?
Yeah, that it's under process. The signing of MOU with RDSO, that's Research and Design Standards Organization, and it's a sister concern of Indian Railways, and that process is on.
This Skybus project by the government was halted from past 6 years. It was put on hold after a tragic accident in 2004. During a trial run, an engineer was killed, leaving 2 other employees injured. The trial will be held once in every 15 days. This project is envisaged as a signature project of the corporation. KRC also wants to patent the technology, making it one of its kind in the world. A reporter in Madgaon, Sameer Bhatt.
Person pursuing higher education while he is gainfully employed will not be eligible for half ticket anymore. Transport Director has issued a circular in this connection. However, bona fide students can avail bus fare at concessional rates, that too by producing identity cards.
Students pursuing higher education when gainfully employed demand bus fare at concessional rates, that is half ticket. Bus owners are already opposing half ticket. Earlier, students working for part-time had a stamp on their identity card mentioning that the person is working for part-time. But nowadays, this exercise has stopped, so it has become difficult to separate students working for part-time from bona fide students. However, one thing is clear. Students pursuing higher education while gainfully employed will not be able to avail half ticket. This is the notification issued by the Transport Director.
Concession is for a student who is 100% a student. Like there are so many professional courses like LLB which are taken up by all those who are employed. So they will not be getting that benefit. एक सदांच complaint असताली private bus operators particularly that there should be a restriction on the students' identity cards that are issued. They should specifically say.
That's not all. 15% hike in bus fare has been implemented from Friday. This notification has already been published in the official gazette. Bus fare of Kadamba shuttle service has also been hiked. Our reporter from Panaji, Devidas Kambli, with video journalist Ravindra Dalvi.
It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.